Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about charity and food banks in Canada. Now, here in Canada, helping other people is very important. Canadians help each other by donating money, food, or time. For example, people will donate clothing and things from their homes to charities such as Goodwill and the Salvation Army. In Canada, about 80% of the people give money to charity every year, and about 30% of people give their time. There's also a day known as Giving Tuesday. Now, it was started in Canada back in 2013, and it's on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. On this day, people give to charity to help others. This has become very successful, and it's now done in more than 80 countries around the world, including Taiwan. And with that, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about food banks. A food bank is a place where people can get free food. Most Canadians believe that no one should go hungry. If someone doesn't have money, they can still eat. And many families in Canada do use food banks. For example, in 2024, 2 million people used a food bank every month. Also, 1 out of every 3 people who use food banks is a child. So sometimes people lose their jobs, sometimes the cost of housing is too high, sometimes the food is just too expensive. So food banks help when life is difficult. Here where I live in Calgary, the Calgary Food Bank is a very well-known and successful charity. They help people by giving out food such as fruits and vegetables, rice and noodles, also different kinds of meats, beans, and even dairy products like milk and cheese. They also provide other things necessary for cooking, such as cooking oil, sauces, and other kinds of healthy snacks. They even provide baby formula, baby milk, and diapers for families that may need it. Now, one special event that Calgary takes part in every year is something known as Canstruction. Companies will use cans of food and instant noodles and other types of food to build different sculptures. They build things like goats, octopuses, even hippos, all from different food that will be donated to the Calgary Food Bank. The people who work at these companies are architects and designers. They use math, art, and teamwork to build beautiful and fun creations. Their creations are shown at local malls and help to build awareness and donations to the food bank. Let's take a closer look at some of the creations. This is 2 birds called toucans. It was made out of over 2,000 cans of food. The hippo was made from over 5,000 cans of tuna. And this goat used over 8,000 cans of food. After the event, all of the cans are donated to the Calgary Food Bank. This means thousands of cans and other kinds of foods are donated to people who need it. It's a fun way to be creative and helpful at the same time. Now, how can we help? In Canada, people help food banks by giving money, donating food, volunteering their time. Even children help. They bring food to school during special events known as food drives as well. Okay, that's a brief introduction to just some of the ways that people help each other here in Canada. I'd like to leave you today with some well-known sayings that people use here to show how we feel about helping each other. These sayings include, if you are lucky, help someone who is not. Sharing is caring. And give a little, help a lot. And I hope that I've helped you learn a lot about how we like to help each other here in Canada. That's it from me this time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.